Morning and Parrish, the officials, Jess Kersey, Ron Garrison, and Don Vaden.
We'll see if Boston goes to the high pick and roll early in the basketball game. It was a problem for the Celtics for the Hornets to defend in game number 1.
Yes, the feeling is they were not able to make the adjustments. Brown with the rebound. D. Brown, who sparked the Celtics Thursday night with a series of blocked shots. Here's Parrish to the hook. And rebounded by Morning.
So the defense worked exactly like the Hornets wanted. Take time off the clock, hurry him into one shot.
Alley-oop for Johnson. Got the stick. Larry Johnson set up by Muggsy Bogues. Now Johnson out for Bogues. And Muggsy Bogues drills it for an 8-6 Hornet lead. Abdelnaby guarded by Johnson. Abdelnaby with a pretty spin move.
I like what Chris Ford is doing. They knew that Charlotte was going to try and get Larry Johnson involved offensively, so they're going at him immediately at the defensive end.
Alonzo Mourning. Mourning on the rebound. You heard the reaction from the crowd. They were looking for a charging foul. No call made. Hornets 12. And the Celtics 10. Again, Abdelnaby with the back end. Good box out by Mourning. Bogues for Mourning. Alonzo Mourning off to the good start. And Charlotte leads by 4. Now here's pressure by the Hornets. That's Brown firing with the shot clock down to 2. And Fox able to hustle to it. Mourning with the rebound. And here comes Bogues. Alonzo Mourning, who does have an outside touch.
That's what he did in game 1 a number of times, was pull up in that high post area, foul line top of the circle. Robert Parrish did not come out to get him, and he made a number of those 17-foot jumpers. Today, Parrish said, I have to pick him up earlier. That time he was left wide open. Parrish is not on the floor.
His second field goal. Boston 32, Charlotte 30. McHale over to help, so Mourning is open. Wingate kept it alive. What a play by David Wingate, guiding it to Kenny Gattison. Reggie Lewis, for those who may have just tuned in, is not with the Celtics today. He staggered, fell to the floor in game 1 on Thursday. He passed out. Spent the last 24 hours under observation at New England Baptist Hospital. Wingate on a fast break lead for Larry Johnson. Charlotte leads 34 to 32.
Big men run the floor hard for the Hornets.
Kevin McHale converting his third field goal. He has 6. Mourning. Alonzo Mourning with 8 points. 8 rebounds. Douglas with a force. Rebound Parrish. Boston with its biggest lead. A margin of 5. Parrish. Rebound Parrish. Boston 51 and Charlotte 46. Parrish. And Johnson able to rebound after that terrific effort by D. Brown. Johnson from Bogues. What a beautiful setup by Bogues, and words between Abdelnaby and Johnson.
Larry Johnson did not like the fact that he got shoved in the back going full speed, and his concern obviously is the injury that could have taken place if he winds up running into that stanchion full speed ahead. They're talking it out right there. I'm sure the words were that there was no intent to hurt anyone. Larry Johnson doesn't want a career ended by someone taking a deliberate foul against him.
Bogues directs traffic. Finds the open man. Gill over. Just lost the handle. Kendall Gill has had a very tough afternoon. Here is McDaniel. He tried to challenge Mourning. And it will be Charlotte ball. It's the second time that the X-Man tried to stuff, and the shot went astray.
A quick pass underneath. Gill just loses the handle as he goes up in an attempt to try and dunk the basketball. At the other end of the floor, 2 Feelers players challenge one another. McDaniel takes it at Mourning, but no result.
Brown wasting little time. Not a good shot. Charlotte with a chance to take the lead. Bogues. Yes. And the Hornets lead 62-61. Charlotte leads 62-61. 3:25 remaining in the third quarter. rejection. Mourning soaring over for the block. And the call here is a foul on Sherman Douglas, who says no, it should be a tie-up.
Marv, coming out at halftime, looking at the Charlotte bench, these guys were all dead. Well, in the last 2 or 3 minutes, they have all come alive. I think they smell blood out here. They are really fired up.
And Alonzo Mourning fired up with his 4th rejection. Johnson played by McHale. 5 on the 24. Larry Johnson with a beautiful move, beating Kevin McHale. 67-61. Charlotte has its biggest lead. McHale, good penetration by Douglas, and then he kicked it out. Parrish feeling for Mourning. Robert Parrish brings Boston within 2. McHale battling for position. Kevin McHale, 8 of 10, 16 points. The game is tied at 71.
Here's the passing game. Swing the ball from side to side. Quick ball movement.
Del Curry hits from downtown. That is the first three-pointer that either Charlotte or Boston has been able to hit. 1 on the 24. Johnson hits. Larry Johnson with the shot clock running down. Hits from deep. And Charlotte leads 80-76. McHale working at the same position. He's killing Gaddison now. Same move by McHale. McHale has 20. Boston has come within 2. River Douglas being forced to work hard by Muggsy Bogues. McHale comes outside. And McHale goes inside. It counts. And the foul. Crowd responds as McHale begins to make the move. Kevin McHale has given Boston a 1-point lead. Bogues played by Douglas. They collapse on Mourning. Crowd wants a foul. Here's Muggsy Bogues bringing it to a 1-point Boston lead.
My concern right now is Kevin McHale has had such a great run here in the second half for Boston and has not had a chance to regroup. Do you take him out right now with 3.5 remaining, or will he have run out of gas here in the stretch run?
Oh, strong move by Larry Johnson. And it's Charlotte 87 and Boston 85. Shot clock at 4. Parrish. Minute and a half remaining of the 4th. Larry Johnson with 5 on the shot clock. Draws the double team. Down to 2. Down to 1. Gill. Yes! Oh, clutch shot by Kendall Gill. As the shot clock was down at 1, and he's tied at 89. McHale for Douglas. McDaniel to the spin. Yes! That is his first field goal. He missed his first 10, and the game is tied at 91. Bogues and Gill in the backcourt. They go right to Mourning, and Charlotte leads 93-91. Curry with the ball. Johnson, played by McHale, goes right at him. Hands to Mourning. Bogues saving from the backcourt. 3 on the shot clock. Here's Bogues. Yes! Oh, what a shot! He got it up over the 7-foot Robert Parrish. Muggsy Bogues hitting the floater with the shot clock running down to give the Hornets a 2-point lead. We're coming up on a minute to go in overtime. Larry Johnson showing quickness, whipping around McHale to give the Hornets a 97-95 lead.
Sherman Douglas didn't really get a chance to look at Chris Ford, so they're making this play up on the fly.
Gamble for 3. Parrish with the rebound off the fake. McHale fires. Yes! He's tied the game at 97. 6 seconds remaining. Here's Fox. It's Brown again for 3. And that will wreck it. D. Brown finishes 1 for his last 10 after the good start.